Hey, everybody.
Hi! Today we're gonna be unboxing
Yes.
a.
What? Give me a second. First, we got to say Happy New Year.
Hi!
Welcome to 2026 with us, guys. I hope you guys have been going and everything that has been going well for you all. It has been for us. We've been just rocking and rolling. If you've been paying any attention to anything that I posted, then you know that I've been in 2026 since probably before Christmas, right? NJ, why you just keep picking up random stuff, man?
Because we
But
needed to
yes,
show the
so
people.
but I wanted to go live. I
Oh,
wanted to
wow.
share these things with you guys. I've shared it before, but believe this will be my first time sharing it on camera.
And eating it on
Hold
camera.
on, hold on. Jeez. Man, this guy, he always like, don't tell him no secret, man. But anyway, yeah, I wanted to share this with you all just in case anybody might be interested. Or just wanted to know like how we're doing this journey. We just got a delivery. All right. No, I'm not sponsored. No, I'm not like, oh yeah, anything like that. But I just figured I would share just because, well, one, we do have this audience. Two, somebody else might be on a journey with fasting, and I just want to share with you guys how I'm making what I'm using to make it a little bit easier for me and my family. Okay. So without further ado, I am going to be introducing to you to CookUnity. Yes, I have this big, huge package. This is how they come delivered in these freezer bags. Okay. But anywho,
And they have big ice chunks.
they do.
They are actually hot to us.
Yes, and we actually get this might be the most that we've ever gotten. Because not only did I get me and my husband some, because usually that's what I usually get, just me and my husband's meals. When I do get it, I had to pause on it a little bit last year, but I was trying it out. Because okay. So for a variety of reasons, but I mean, I like the idea of meal prepping, but I don't like the idea of eating the same meal every week, or the whole week. You know what I'm saying? Like I could do 2 or 3 days, but then at some point I want to mix it up, right? And so I started trying out some of the meal prep companies, and so I was doing Home Chef, but obviously I wanted something a little bit more easier. Even though that was good for when I tried that in that season, it was years ago. Then I tried their version of, I guess what you would say like CookUnity is. It's called, I can't even remember the name of it right now. I tried that out and it was okay, but I decided to try out CookUnity, and I'm like, yeah, this the one. I like this one. So I want to share with you guys. I shared it in the community last year when we was doing 21 days of prayer and fasting. But since we're in the midst of it today, basically today is day 4 of our 21 days of prayer and fasting. Since we're in the midst of it, and I knew that this order was coming, I was like, why don't I just share it with y'all? So that's what we're doing, and I want to just give y'all updates
And my mom
and all
got
that.
me some too.
Yeah, so for the first time, we got NJ a couple of meals, specifically for him. So that's
Only
one thing.
two, which you
A
think
couple of
that's
meals specifically for him. So
savage.
what? What? So
A
anyway,
savage.
listen. Okay.
She's
So I'll
savage.
usually get like 8 meals, but we got like 10 because we got a couple for him. And yeah, so I want to show you guys. So
Open
this
it
one, this
for
was
you.
happening. Okay, I'll let NJ. Here, I'm gonna send the bag over to NJ. Like I said, I think this is the biggest bag we've gotten because this is the biggest order that we've done so far.
Wow.
Okay, so while NJ gets prepared to show you guys what's inside of the box, I'm gonna share with you guys about our fasting. So for 21 days of prayer and fasting, what we usually do as a family is hold on, wait. Because I'll show them that. I will show them that. Look, you caught one at the bottom.
Oh.
I want to be intentional with y'all, so yeah, just in case anybody is considering this for their. So the reason why, or one of the reasons why I wanted to go ahead and get meals like this for our fast is because you know how when you trying to do something right and you got those temptations, right? And then if you got to go out to eat or something like that, then you're like, well, maybe this or does this have this in it? And I don't want to worry about that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if I'm the only one. So it's easy for me to just navigate and go to the app or go to the website and be like, do. So what I've decided to do as part of my fast is to do like a vegetarian diet. Now normally I eat all the things. I'm not one of those diet people, right? Y'all can watch this journey I went on. I called it accountability, and y'all can like hear a little bit more about that back when I was on trying to work out and do all that. But at some point I'm like, why am I dieting? I've always been small. It's not to say that's an excuse, but like I barely eat as it is, and it's not like on purpose, but it's just a bad habit. And so to barely eat and then put myself on a diet is a lot for me. Okay. But anyway, so so that's what I've decided to do for my fasting, or part of it is to do a vegetarian diet. My hubby, he has decided to do more so a keto diet. He did get a diet, well, not say a diagnosis, but like a potential diagnosis that we are praying against. So I don't even want to verbalize it, but basically, so his journey for 21 days of prayer is going to be a keto diet. NJ,
Also, hubby.
hold on, NJ unfortunately has not committed to anything thus far for this 21 days of prayer. Last time he did pretty well, and he committed to doing sweets, no sweets and things like that. But
And
this
he's
time,
doing it again.
well,
And I don't want it.
well, this time NJ did not commit to one. So, do you want to talk about that, son? Why did you not commit to a something for the 21 days of prayer and fasting?
Because honestly, because that you guys and
You're not communicating.
so you guys are doing the same thing over and over again. That's what's making me not want to do it.
Okay.
And you're not letting
Wow.
me have any more time to watch my tablet. So
Okay, first of all,
that's the reason why.
okay, first of all, like I said, last time we did 21 days of prayer fasting, which I think was like a little bit before the fall season of last year. NJ did decide to do no sweets, and he did pretty good. He did break it at one point when he got some brownies that he wasn't supposed to get. So he did end up breaking it. We had that conversation with him and whatnot. But this go around, he didn't even really decide something to do, and then I was like, well, why don't you do the sweets? Because I feel like that's a good one for kids. You know what I'm saying? Because he got to still eat and whatever. You know what I'm saying? But you can sacrifice on sweets.
Already did that.
He wants to keep claiming it because he already did that. But I'm like, that was last year. This is a brand new year, and look, some things come by prayer and fasting, right? And so trying to teach y'all, but he hasn't committed to anything thus far. We still praying for him. He still participates in our family prayer and all that type of stuff, but the food part, he hadn't committed to it thus far. But anyway, I'm going to show you guys what we've ordered. Like I said, we got quite a few meals. I got one in particular that I think I want like today. And I might eat it with y'all. If y'all interested, I might go ahead and get it together and let y'all see it or whatever in person. So at the top of your packages, they're going to have like, I think they have one at the bottom and one at the top, these ice packs, these gel ice packs. So that's something to know. I mean, just letting you know that's how it looks, because again, I don't want to be moving this laptop around or whatever. All right, so these ones that got the okay, so these are this is NJ's meal, and I think these two are your meals. Do you want to show them?
Let me see.
That's one of the ones that you picked, right? So, okay, how about you show them and I'll read it. Okay, so the meals come like this. Let me show y'all real quick. Okay, the meals come like this. All right, they come in these packages. They even tell you about the chef. They got like information that tells you about the chef and everything. This is one of NJ's meals. It's a creamy 4-cheese rigatoni. I think this is one of his meals. But we'll see. And this is how it looks, guys. Looks pretty good, right? Okay, he wants y'all to see his next one. So this is actually, it's chicken quesadillas by a different chef. And this is how, so they got smaller portions for the kids or whatever, but they got kids meals to pick from as well. So these are NJ's, and basically you can just, they got the instructions. You can either heat them in the ovens, or you can obviously do the microwaves and whatnot as well.
I'm gonna do this one first, so I'm gonna cook this one first.
You are?
I'm gonna go cook this one.
Oh, so you want it right now?
Yeah.
Okay, so
Well,
don't you think you need to know the instructions?
Okay.
Okay. All right, so first of all, you have to probably take out, see, it got a little pico de gallo thingy in there. So what you need to do is open this up, take out the pico de gallo, and it tells you 2 minutes. Okay. You really want it now, right now?
We can do it.
It's up to you.
We can do it later.
Oh, you want to save it for tomorrow because you got to take a lunch with you tomorrow when you go with mommy. So you're gonna figure it out. All right. So while he's going to figure out his life, let me show you guys some of the other meals. So this is, I believe, one of Papa's meals. My husband. It is a meatball supreme bake. Oh, it's. I remember that. I think I've had this one before. Really good, y'all. It's like a pizza, a meatless pizza, basically. Very good. Obviously, I'm not doing meat right now. Maybe next time I get me some. That's hubby's right there. Okay. This is one of mine, I think. Oh wow. Okay.
Dang, it's just cheese.
He said it's just cheese. This says it's a curry truffle mac and cheese with toasted breadcrumbs.
Just look at these things.
Okay.
Look at these things.
Okay. So obviously you get ready to make yours. So this is the truffle mac and cheese. This NJ said it's just cheese. It does look like a lot of cheese, but I'm sure like once it melts and mixes around, and you know what I'm saying. I want to say like this is one of my favorite chefs thus far. This lady right here, because I feel like her meals have been like on point the times that I've gotten them. So yeah, so that's one of mine. Again, one of my vegetarian options. Okay, I am I guess giving myself grace for cheese with this particular fast, because like, okay, I don't know if anybody else did this, but I didn't think about this. Like when people at some point when you talk to other people about fasting and whatnot, and then they're like, oh, well, what about meat or animal products? And I'm like, I don't even think about that when I think about meat. You know what I'm saying? I only think like when I think meat, I think meat. You know what I'm saying? Chicken, beef, fish. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't be thinking cheese and milk and whatnot. But I mean, I guess I get it, but I ain't think that deep about it before having like conversations with people. Y'all can let me know what y'all think about that. But I'm like, well, hey, I'm not gonna go that deep, whatever. And I've given myself grace for cheese. So another one of mine. Oh, this says black pepper cauliflower spaghetti. All right.
Oh,
now I knew what I wanted.
I'm also getting the cookie.
So yeah, we are on the thing where we get a free cookie. But see what I'm saying about the sweets in this kid? You probably can't really see it, but this is a black cauliflower spaghetti. This looks good to me as well. You probably can't tell from your end, but it looks good to me as well. NJ has already warmed his up, so obviously he's about to get going on his.
Look at this.
Wow.
Look at that cheek. Guys, look at that cheeky. Eating that stuff.
Must be nice, kiddo.
Also, mommy isn't supposed to.
What about your pico de gallo? Do you want your salsa to go with it? Give me the other so I can show them. Okay. So while NJ is enjoying his, this is the one I was thinking about today. It's a eggplant couscous. It's a stuffed eggplant couscous stuffed eggplant. I was thinking about it because so back in the day, if y'all know me, anybody that really, really knows me in my real life, like back in the day, I used to live in Orlando. And when I first started to do public events, you like it? It's NJ approved. NJ likes his quesadillas. I started to do my first public events, and I did them at this place called Falafel. And they didn't charge me to do my event. So one of the things I always would do is make sure I got a meal, or, you know what I'm saying? And you know, make sure that people that came to my event ate and things like that to support the venue. Right. And it was like a, I guess you would say like Arabian, Mediterranean type of a place. And they had this chicken couscous that was great. And so when I saw this couscous meal on there, I was like, I haven't had couscous in a long time. So I'm going to try this eggplant couscous and see what's going on with it.
This is so good.
I bet it is, son. I bet it is.
Wanna try?
No, I can't try yours. I am on a thingy. So they
Let's
do
try.
have premium meals as well. So they come in this like black packaging. So they got like elevated premium. And so this is one of Papa's, my husband's. He got a keto Philly cheesesteak bowl. Okay. Got some peppers in there.
Let me
So,
see the peppers. Ooh, they spicy.
so he got a keto Philly cheesesteak bowl. So he's gonna be eating good, man. Shoot. Let me see. This is another one of his. He got a Bombay beef burger. So that's what this one is. A Bombay beef burger, all right. And then let's see. We got about two more in here. I got me a premium meal. So my premium. So what I did this year, because like I say, I tried this out last year. And so I decided to go ahead and join and get their Unity Pass. And so that gives you access to some of the premium meals and some other perks, right? So I did go ahead and join that this year.
Try this. It is so good.
So one of my premium meals that I chose was this mushroom ravioli with sauteed, mushroom ravioli with sauteed mushrooms and in truffle cream sauce. So that's my premium meal this go around. We're gonna see how all of this is. I think we got one more meal to show, and most likely it's Papa's. Yep. So his last one is a braised Cajun chicken with tender steamed broccoli. So this has helped me by investing in these. These have helped me as a as somebody that's currently fasting and whatnot, to be able to just go ahead and just commit to it, you know what I mean, and not be too tempted with the outside or being like, oh well, and then also the whole worrying about like how much, I mean, not say how much something is, but like if something has something in it that you're not supposed to have, you know, and all that type of stuff. So I went through the little list. After you get done, you want to help mommy by putting these in the refrigerator. Yay, that would be great, NJ. Thank you. Thank you.
I don't know.
A helper NJ will be.
I don't know.
You see how that goes, friends. Y'all see. I might go ahead and do my couscous today, like I was thinking about, even though this other stuff look good too, but I might go ahead and do my couscous like I was thinking. So I'm gonna keep that one out. If y'all want to see me eat it and get it together, and y'all, you know what I'm saying, y'all want to see it when it's made or warmed up or whatever, then let me know. But while I'm here and stuff. That's NJ's.
Mine.
I know. What I was getting ready to tell y'all. Oh, well, if y'all want to get a discount and try them out again, I'm not like they're not sponsoring me or anything, but I am able to give y'all, like, as somebody that's been doing whatever, I'm able to give y'all like a discount and stuff if you do want to try it. So I'm gonna put a thing up on the screen. I don't see no comments, so I don't know if y'all are interested in this at all. But like in regards to if y'all want like me to make, do y'all want me to make it and show y'all? Like I said, I know you can throw it in the oven or you can I will say, and I don't know if it's just this round, but I feel like even my vegetarian meals, they're very like, I feel like it's very hearty. Like this is a lot of couscous, right? Like I feel like almost my whole dish here is full. So that's interesting. But yeah, if y'all want to try it, there's the link there. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and, you know, get your discount, get your, you know, your dollars off. Anywho, all right. So what else was I getting ready to tell y'all? I did talk to Allie yesterday, y'all, and she's doing okay. You know, I know she had to take a little break after that, you know, last thing. Obviously, y'all know that they took the video off of our YouTube, so that's one thing. But we found a way to, well, shout out to those that paid attention to the little clips. I made a clip with Sora, so y'all see like AI me out there protesting. Okay, I'm being honest. Like it's not a real. No, it's an app called Sora. I made that video through that, so it's an AI version of me, and then but that is me in the background. Because I took a clip. Shh, thank you. I took a clip from that video from the interview last Friday, and I feel like that was one of the main things that I said that really needs to get like heard, is that at the end of the day, we can think what we want about Allie and her testimony, but that don't change about like the reality of human trafficking and child abuse. So, I took that clip out, the voice of it, and I put it on the Sora clip, and I guess y'all like it. So cool. I'm glad that y'all are feeling it and whatnot. Let's see. Kick House is saying, they said what? Oh, I'm sorry, I'm just not seeing you, Miss Teresa. So I'm sorry if I missed it, but she says, what company is this? It's called CookUnity. CookUnity. I'll put the QR code back on the screen as well. If y'all want to, check it out. And this one says, prayer and fasting is a journey I've been on for years. It's life changing. I'm fasting on soup. I wish you will. Thank you for sharing that. And yeah, the beautiful thing about us doing 21 days of prayer and fasting with our church is that it made us and our family a little bit more intentional about like taking our time for prayer. I know me and my husband. So last time I did like an intimacy challenge with just me and myself and the Lord. This go around, me and my husband is doing an intimacy challenge this time. So, and it's not all about just, getting it in, okay? It's about, just us connecting and making sure like we're taking intentional time for that throughout this 21 days. So, so far so good. Like I said, we're on day 4. So we didn't have the meals when we started, and so that was a little bit difficult over the past couple of days. We had to figure it out and get some stuff or whatever. But now that these are here, the rest of the week is pretty much covered for us, food wise. And we'll be, I guess, picking our next stuff. So what happens in our thing is that we pick by Saturday and then it's delivered on Wednesdays. So that's what's going on. Thank you for those that are commenting and whatnot. And yeah, I mean, it's a beautiful experience. Like, honestly, I feel like fasting and prayer has definitely helped, because I feel like times when I've done it, it has, at least over the past few years, it has really been like helping me with like a lot of stuff that's been going on. Like, there was one time I just out of the blue, I felt led to, fasting, and whatnot. And so I was telling my husband about it, and he decided to do it with me. I shared it with a couple of other people as well. And then next thing I know, after the fast was done, basically people got pruned out of my life and all kinds of stuff like that. And I felt like I handled it a lot better than I probably would have if I didn't do that season of fast and prayer. So, yeah, let me see here. Kickhouse 777 says, even the Bible says some demons can only be driven out through prayer and fasting. Exactly. And so, I ain't gonna lie, I almost considered this go around to not do the fasting part and just do the prayer with my family. But then I was like, you know what? I'll go ahead and do the fasting part, just because, again, I don't know. Well, because NJ, look, from the mouths of babes, said God wants you to. But I don't know, like, well, one, I've seen what God has done already in my life. Y'all know that there's a lot of things that have shifted. I've been, quote unquote, elevated in regards to my job. Obviously, the channel is doing what it's doing. Me and Allie have our relationship, things of that nature and whatnot as well. And so on one hand, I'm like, everything's cool, but you never know. You know what I'm saying? I will say, without getting into too many details, like keep my husband in prayer and whatnot, because, there's just things that are going on. And so, I feel like what happens is when the enemy can't get you, right, he'll try to go through something else. You know what I'm saying? So at one point it was my son. Now it's like my husband. I'm like trying to cover them both, and we're all covering each other through our family prayers and stuff like that too. But the enemy gonna try to do what he do or whatever the case may be. But so I feel like Kickhouse was saying that the prayer and the fasting is important, and I feel like it helps us, it builds our spirit. And yeah, so I'm just sharing this journey with you guys. I know that on one hand it is something that you just do and don't, I guess, share or whatever, but I guess when it came, I'm just more so sharing about the food part and also the fellowship part for my family and whatnot, just to see if it, hopefully it encourages and inspires the next person to be intentional about those things as well. And like I said, I just feel like this program has helped me it's made it easier for me to be able to say, okay, I'm going to commit to this diet. I'm going to NJ, I'm gonna do my own because you might not know how long mine's supposed to be in and stuff like that.
This is my kiosk.
No, it's not. Put my food down. This is yours.
Now look at your kiosk.
NJ, it's couscous. He said my kiosk. It's couscous, kid.
I think it's kiosk.
This guy.
Oh my gosh.
Miss Teresa's praying, so thank you, and hugs on. And then Teresa is saying, keeping you and your family as well as Allie and Shelly in prayer. Thank you so much. NJ, hush. It is not. NJ, stop playing with me, man. And stop saying that stuff.
Look, Mommy.
Okay, well, I'll get my glasses and look. Thanks. Okay, anyway, guys. So I guess I'm about to get done early because this guy is trying it, man. But anyway, yes, let's keep Miss Shelly and everybody in prayer. Yes, keep Dustin and Miss well, her name just went away from my head. Okay, Beverly, Mr. Dustin and Miss Beverly in prayer and whatnot as well, and their platform. And yeah, I mean, let's just keep going. And yes, you saying Beverly, yes. Let's keep her in prayer and whatnot as well. Because I think everybody's kind of getting hit in different ways. And but at the end of the day, I'm covered, you know what I'm saying? God is keeping me, and so far so good. I mean, 2026. So actually this weekend coming up will be the grand opening for the church that I'm now the next gen director of. So that is a awesome and exciting thing coming around the corner. Miss Teresa saying the truth be told team are doing an amazing job. Yes, I agree. Like I said, I hate that YouTube took the video down. They claimed that it was health disinformation or something like that. But it is what it is. I just keep pointing you guys to the Rumble. We did put up the audio. So if you do go to godsexandlove.com and go to our
Christmas.
Tell
them what the big surprise I got.
Well, you can tell them in a second.
I got a gaming setup, a TV, and
you should be able to go to the podcast from there. And we did upload the audio version of the show. I think it also went on to YouTube as well, but it already got flagged again. But it's still up. The audio is still up, so y'all can listen to it there. Yeah, let's see. Says that's okay. We're sharing it everywhere. Exactly. So, like I said, I was trying to do my part and share too, and I feel like it did help that night because there was quite a few people that was in the comments that were, that said they couldn't access it and things like that. But we were live streaming here on GSL. So I think it helped out because quite a few people were able to still see it. But yeah, like the very next day, they took it down.
And this is my cool airplane. It flies pretty good. Can I show them?
They just saw it, kid. They already saw it. But okay, guys. Well, I was trying to think there was something else I wanted to talk. So I told y'all about the event coming up with the church. I told y'all about, I guess, my update on Allie.
Can I show them what
I told y'all about CookUnity. They might not be able to see that, kiddo. Stop. But okay, well, if I don't know if anyone has any questions, comments, or concerns while I'm here. What time is it? I'll give y'all 5 minutes. How about that? Well, at 1:30, if there's no comments, questions, or concerns, then I'll let y'all go. But yeah, if y'all have any questions again about anything, me, platform, Allie, whatever that I could possibly answer while I'm here, feel free to let me know here in the comments. Any questions about my journey and with this, with this product, whatnot as well, feel free as well to ask. I see some coming in, so let me see here. Miss Teresa says, I just want NJ's energy. I'm like, everybody say that, man. Everybody says that about him.
Mommy,
yep.
can I show them the plane flying?
No. So one thing, actually, that reminds me of this video that Miss Shelly sent me, and it was talking about, I guess, really I guess, bright children. They're often like how he is, all over the place, very observant, all that type of stuff. So I mean, I guess it makes you feel good to know that, okay, maybe Ma got a little genius, but at the same time, we want to be like, look, kid, just do the right thing and sit down sometimes, and you know what I mean, and all that good stuff. He's around here making these planes. Can I show them your planes? Okay, he don't want me to show.
Okay, fine.
I was just seeing the face he just made. So look, did you make these?
Yes.
Or did Papa make these?
No, I did. I'll show you.
Wow. So it got a little thingies at the bottom too. That's the reason I was like, did he make these? It got like a little thing on it. Like it's a double
Okay. So
well, he did two of them, so I guess he did make it. Look at this. He did color. He colored he colored this himself as well. Got some colors on the bottom. Oh snap! Look at my kid. Look. Now he's designing planes, guys.
And this is another one I made.
Oh, he got another one you want to show. These are nice, son. I ain't gonna lie, man. These are kind of good.
And this one, watch this. Watch this, Mom. Mom, watch this.
It went up to the ceiling, so he might be onto something. Now look, he was building me cities. He said very intelligent. Hey, okay, he was building me cities when he was little. Then he started building cars. Now he building planes. So I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I am very curious to see what he's going to be into. And that's another thing. So so in 21 Days of Prayer, I was asked to come and help to close the building and whatnot. And so basically every morning for the 21 Days of Prayer, they open up the church in the morning times and people can come and they can it's like, I guess, a stream that's happening. I think the church that we're streaming is
like a
Highlands
plane,
or something like that, Church of the Highlands or something like that. So I guess there's these churches nationwide that are tuning into this live stream of this event or whatever. And so NJ has been going, like he went with me.
This. You have to do
usually
this.
NJ, okay, you do that, baby. You do that. Let me talk to them. So usually, so before I would just tune in online, and then at some point, with being on staff, they asked me to come, on the days that I work, because I still am part-time. So I was going on the days that I worked last year, and NJ was coming with me. And then, so this year, again, I was asked to come and help out with closing and whatnot. And so he was coming with me in that. And those are very, very special moments. Like, honestly, I mean, I know I go back and forth about being a homeschool mom and us having him in virtual public school and all that type of stuff. Because I'll be like, because sometimes y'all, you know what I'm saying? You be like, there's a reason I'm not a teacher. You know what I'm saying? Even though I guess I am a teacher of sorts when it comes to, but I'm edutainment. I'm not edutainer. Edutainer. But the teaching, I was like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not his teacher. I'm his learning coach. You know what I'm saying? So it's a little different, but every now and then I'll be wondering, I'll be like, I know I'm doing this for a reason, and I feel like it's good majority of the time, like 85% of the time, but like the other 10-15%, I'll be like, ooh. On one hand, I think like part of me wants him to understand like what a beautiful thing this is that we're doing this at home. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, like regular school, I be trying to educate him on what regular school is like, because I'm like, you don't know nothing about that. You know what I'm saying?
I do.
You know what we taught you, but you never experienced it. And so on one hand, I'm like, should he experience it so he can understand like what a blessing it is that he's able to just wake up whenever, and we can be in our pajamas and we can just, you know what I'm saying? Like we take all these extra breaks and you know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. I'm like, boy, in a regular school, you could just sit there for hours. And you know what I mean? Like, anyway, I say all that to say like, but because we are doing school the way we're doing it, and technically he's going to start back his second semester of first grade tomorrow, but so he's still on a quote unquote break for winter break or whatever. And so he's been going with me to the 21 Days of Prayer mornings, and but just those moments of just being there with him in church, praying with him, teaching him about what we're doing, because it's like people write on cards their prayers, and so we pick up some of those cards and pray for those cards and those people, you know what I mean? And just something where it's like, wow, it's not a normal experience. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, like it's a beautiful experience that I hope that he carries with him the rest of his life. You know what I'm saying? Like I hope he cherishes these moments that me and him are having, and remember them. You know what I'm saying? And hopefully carry them on in his life and his family. I was trying to see if I missed something, but I don't think I did. But yeah, so that's what's been happening since 2026 for us. I'm still kind of learning on the job, I guess you would say, when it comes to my elevation and whatnot. So but there's normal things that we know that's around the corner, because like, what's the next big thing? Is it Easter, or is it something before then? I think Easter's the next big. Well, okay, I guess they're doing like a Galentine event, but I'm saying kid wise, you know what I'm saying? I'm thinking about kids ministry stuff. I'm like, I think the next big event is probably like the Easter weekend, and I know last year, and I think we're doing it this year too. We're doing like a Friday, Saturday, and Sunday thing. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, and then now that there's 3 churches, I'm sure it's about to be an epic big.
3 churches.
There is 3 churches. Mountain West is 3 churches now.
You ain't know what you're talking about.
No, you don't know what you're talking about.
You don't know what
You see what I'm saying? Kid, why don't you help me and go put this stuff in the refrigerator like I asked? You see? All right, y'all. Well, anyway, I didn't see y'all ask me to make the meal, so I'm gonna make the meal myself and eat it by myself. Cause y'all ain't saying nothing about it. But if y'all are interested in y'all own meals and whatnot, like I said, get the discount. You know what I mean? Go ahead and get this discount and whatnot. Take advantage of this thingy. I had this thing where it's like, oh, invite friends or send emails, but I'm like, I'm just throwing it out here to y'all if y'all are interested in it and whatnot, instead of me trying to just pick people and be like, oh, let me email some people. I'm like, people that actually want it, you'll just scan the code. And if you want it, you know what I'm saying? And no pressure. I think it gives you, let me scan the code and tell y'all what it gets for sure, and then I'll let y'all go. Because I think we're past that time, and nobody said anything about questions, comments, or concerns. So let me tell y'all what it gets you when you scan this code. You will get 50% off your first week, and then you get 20% off of the 3 weeks. So yeah, you know what I'm saying? If you want to get a little discount, you know what I mean?
It's done.
And NJ wants to show you the plane that he just finished. So there you go.
And I want to show them.
NJ, stop. Jeez. All right, y'all. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all go then. Y'all have a great, what today is? Wednesday.
Mommy,
have a great Wednesday. I look forward to talking to y'all whenever the Lord brings me back. I know I haven't done a juice and all that type of stuff in a while, but I mean, I did do one. I did written juice. So check out the community, guys. That's where that stuff is if you're interested. Or you can always go from the, look from the blast from the past. There's like thousands of videos, thousands of juices. Okay. So it says, enjoy your day and love you guys too. And yes, you all enjoy your day as well. I don't know if there's a way that I can put this up where y'all can be able to see his plane. Technically, we still got our tree up, y'all. I ain't want that to be known, but I guess it don't matter now because this kid just, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, the tree's still up. We gotta
turn it all the way.
So I'm gonna put it up here so y'all can see. It'll be fine. Just throw it. I'm gonna let y'all wrap on that. Woo!
Yeah.
Woo!
You.
Woo!
And watch this. Oh my gosh,
all right. So NJ the Aviator. All right. I know we need to take this tree down, guys. They say, yay, good airplane. Awesome. Y'all always entertain NJ. That's a beautiful thing. I'm glad y'all like him. I saw this kid prophesying basically, and this other kid, and we shared it on the Facebook and whatnot. And I showed NJ as well. I'm like, what, you want to do stuff like that? He's like, maybe one day.
This is one that I made. one of my friends made for me.
Okay.
I'm gonna try that. It only glides.
Oh, that one went over the ceiling fan. All right, y'all. Well, until next time, I know y'all probably tired of us. I need to go eat. So I'm gonna go enjoy my meal. You know what I'm saying? My vegetarian.
And I'm gonna enjoy my watching.
NJ already had his meal. How was your meal, NJ?
It was good.
He said it was good.
And I like the cookie.
And he liked the cookie.
Because they always put the salt on it. And
I don't like the cookie that much. I want a different. I want them to put a different cookie in our thing. But they right now they put in these chocolate chunk cookies because they give us a free cookie with every order.
Salt on it. They put salt on it.
Yeah, it's like a salty one. I'm not into. Give me a chocolate chip cookie. I'm not a chocolate chunk person, but that's me. That's me because I feel like when they do chunks, they do dark chocolate, and I don't like dark. Anyway, but I'm gonna throw up the QR code again for y'all just in case y'all interested. And all right, that's it. I'm gonna let y'all go because we'll be on here all day. All right.
Mama,
so y'all have a great day.
Mama,
Bye.
Mama.